Mobili. Top 10 Best Motorcycle Brands Ranked. Motorcycle reliability, on the whole, is a somewhat touchy subject, with each bike owner falling back on his or her experience to form an option over the most reliable motorcycle brands. If you have had a good or a bad experience with a vehicle, your personal views are likely to color your judgment, and it is natural for everyone to do so. While a single experience cannot be used to tar the brand with the same brush, if you compile many such experiences, a clearer, bigger picture emerges. So here are the top 10 motorcycle brands for 2023 and 2024 based on their reliability ratings. 10. Royal Enfield. Having recently entered the big league of most-selling motorcycle brands, Royal Enfield's newest models have flooded the market. Most of its popularity stems from the fact that it makes affordable, if rugged motorcycles, and although they lag in tech and features, they can take a beating. Royal Enfield's recent wave of new and more efficient models certainly has done the trick, and sales have gone up massively, making it one of today's top 10 selling motorcycle brands. Average yearly sales, 0.7 to 0.9 million. Number of models offered, approximately 10, but more in the home market, India. Racing history, International 6 Days Trial Honours, Scottish 6 Days Trial Honours, world record for 40 motorcycle contingent riding on the world's highest motorable pass, land speed record at Bonneville Salt Flats Speed Week event, first motorcycle on the South Pole. 9. KTM. Together with Husqvarna and Gas, KTM is fast emerging as one of the best dirt bike brands of today under the aegis of Pure Mobility. Of course, KTM is known most for its exhaustive range of dirt bikes with an impressive set of motocross titles. That said, it makes great ADV models as well, and its hardy, affordable, and tough motorcycles are making a mark the world over, especially among the youth. Average yearly sales, 270,000 to 290,000. Number of models offered, around 60 models. Racing history, KTM's racing team has claimed an FIM Motocross World Championship, in either MXGP or MX2, every season, bar one since 2008, and several other Enduro championships, along with a few Moto3 Grand Prix titles as well. 8. BMW. From luxury tours to electric scooters, it seems BMW is happy to have a slice of pie everywhere, and most of their motorcycles seem to fly off shelves rather quickly. Since these are more expensive, BMW also keeps production somewhat limited in cognizance of the demand. While the failure rate of BMW motorcycles, as per Consumer Reports, puts it at number 8 on our list, most owner reviews of BMW motorcycles give it a glowing report, with motorcycles that are reliable and luxurious enough to make a great steed. Average yearly sales, around 200,000. Number of models offered, more than 40, including scooters. Racing history, 25 Isle of Man TT sidecar and 8 victories in the solo classes, 6 Dakar Rally wins, 13 wins each in Superbike World Championships and British Superbike Championships, and several more. 7. Ducati. Once known primarily for their punishingly fierce racing bikes, this Italian bikemaker now makes drool-worthy street motorcycles and dirt bikes as well. Each model comes a little pricey but also features and is tech-loaded to justify the cost, even though it does not rate very high as a reliable motorcycle brand, as per the Consumer Reports article. Ducati also has quite a significant motor racing history, although it stayed away from the Grand Prix for 30 years before coming back in 2003. Average yearly sales, 60,000 to 70,000. Number of models offered, around 11 models, inclusive of an e-bike. Racing history, several Grand Prix World Championships and MotoGP titles as well as a total of 318 wins at the Superbike World Championships, along with several victories in AMA, FIM, Formula TT, and others. 6. Triumph. From making cars to once being owned by BSA, Triumph has certainly come a long way from its original antecedents. Today, Triumph's triple engine remains its crowning glory, although the Bonneville truly made it a cool name and a reliable motorcycle brand. A recent tie-up with the Indian Moco Bajaj has also let Triumph explore the large Asian market, making it spread its wings even more as it launched a few sub-500cc models. Average yearly sales, 80,000 to 85,000. Number of models offered, around 25 models, including an e-bike. Racing history, several Daytona 200 and TT victories, a British Superbike Championship win, and a few world records at the Bonneville Salt Flats. 5. Harley-Davidson. The quintessential American motorcycle, Harley-Davidson, has found many a happy home among ardent motorcyclists, though motorcycle clubs have certainly gone a long way in increasing their popularity. Today, Harley-Davidsons are synonymous with big, flashy motorcycles that come loaded with all the tech and customizations you could probably ever want from a motorcycle. Plus, no one can beat that iconic engine thump or the fact that it's a reliable motorcycle brand. Average yearly sales, 170,000 to 180,000. Number of models offered, around 30, more globally given lower displacement models for the Asian market. Racing history, several record-breaking wins at the American Motorcycle Association, AMA, Grand National Championship, 7 consecutive Daytona 200 wins, and many other notable racing distinctions. 4. Kawasaki. Kawasaki is one of the big 4 motorcycle makers in Japan and is known for its green livery in motorsports. Given that it is the maker of the fastest production motorcycle, the Ninja H2R, which always seems to find mention and presence in various big Hollywood banners, the Kawasaki brand name is well respected. While it has had a few turbulent years, sales-wise, it seems the influx of new models is helping the sales rise, and the decent reliability ratings help as well. Average yearly sales, 500,000 to 600,000. Number of models offered, 45 to 50 models. Racing history, several World Superbike Championships, a few AMA motocross titles, a Suzuki 8-hours endurance road race victory as well as several Supersport 300 World Championship and Supersport World Championship wins. The Kawasaki H2R remains the fastest production motorcycle for this year as well. 3. Suzuki. While Suzuki packed off its car business in the US decades back, the motorcycle business is alive and thriving globally. Motorcycles like the Hayabusa and the GSX line have established Suzuki's superiority in motorcycles and motorsports, and they are one of the most reliable motorcycle brands in the world. Of course, since Suzuki also makes scooters, it also accounts for a percentage of its sales, although Suzuki has also been active in motorsports. Today, it's one of the top Japanese manufacturers of both motorcycles and automobiles. Average yearly sales, 1.8 to 2 million. Number of models offered, more than 55 models, including scooters. Racing history, several FIM Road Racing World Championship titles, a MotoGP win, and 94 Isle of Man TT victories. Suzuki is also the first Japanese motorcycle manufacturer to win a motocross championship, along with several other notable victories. 2. Honda. Currently, Honda is one of the top motorcycle and two-wheeler manufacturers in the world with a sales figure that leaves the others far behind. This Japanese motorcycle manufacturer is known for its motorcycles and cars equally and has made a name for itself in motorsports, tying in with Suzuki for places 2 and 3 on our list. Honda offers several powerful motorcycle and scooter models, and a lot of its sub-500cc models sell well in the Asian-Pacific region, taking sales even further up. Of course, reliability helps. Average yearly sales, more than 16 million. Number of models offered, almost 60 models, including scooters. Racing history, 17 motocross world championships, 9 World Enduro Championships, several Isle of Man TT, Senior TT, and Grand Prix victories. Honda also set a world lap record at the Snaefell Mountain Course in 2015. 1. Yamaha. While Yamaha is not the world's top-selling motorcycle brand, it certainly seems to be the most reliable, although it leads over Suzuki and Honda by just a tiny 1% margin. While the parent company also makes musical instruments, it gives equal attention and care to the motorcycle division, making motorcycles that have an 89% success rate. With powerful motorcycles like the MT-09 and more, Yamaha is the pick of the lot, at least as per Consumer Reports. Average yearly sales, more than 4 million. Number of models offered, around 25 models. Racing history, several AMA Motocross Championships, cross-country wins, and USA Outdoor National Championships. Yamaha also has 39 World Championships, with 7 in MotoGP, 10 in the preceding 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke class, and 2 in World Superbike.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think.